Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. Saturday may be the traditional day for college football, but EA Sports College Football has tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Using his legs, it's Cook. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. This is why Rice-Eccles, one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your third down conversion in the midst of this. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be fourth down. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Mountaineers in a good spot here with second and short. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making the adjustment on the play.
I can't believe I did that. Actually, I can't. But yo, they're about to shit on my playoff chances.
Brown will
gotta tighten this shit up.
Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out wide right, it's Ball. Turning it on. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right side, it's Sapp. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. On the option. Now the pitch. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to get the corner. He'll toss it. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. The Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. Tight end finds a soft spot. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Keeps it himself. He'll pitch it. Touchdown!
Bro, my defense hasn't gotten one stop. The best they've done is hold them to a field goal. They scored on 4 straight drives.
Moving out to
That's
the right.
insane work.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
And one thing we know about a Rich Rodriguez offense, it's about running the football. So you know what you need? You need a good running back. You know who he went and got? The nation's leading rusher, Cam Cook from Jack State, his old university that he went to when he coached there the past season before West Virginia. Palmer, it's about running the football, establishing that and their tempo.
That's how you finish the sentence when you begin with Rich Rod, right, at West Virginia. You think back to guys like Noel Devine, way back in the day when Pat White was playing at quarterback and his ability to run it too. Everything is predicated on their ability to run it, and you need home run hitters. They've got that, and the Big 12 better watch out. I expect this offense to be explosive.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Got him quickly. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking to throw. Timed it perfectly to knock him free and forces the third down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Needed that.
Out wide right, it's Brake. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on.
Of course there's a flag.
Enough space. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. So after getting nabbed for holding, it's 2nd and long. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. West Virginia uses a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very
Oh, my God.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting
If
up.
I missed that, oh, my God.
Of
course they scored again. My defense hasn't stopped them one time.
Coming onto the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm
Whoa.
going to piece by piece, and this is coach speaking, very simple. I score.
It doesn't even matter.
I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for the edge. Now the pitch. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Pulls it. Quick toss. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. He'll toss it. Inside the 30. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. He'll pitch it. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Hawkins. He's got it and still on his feet.
They didn't fucking...
He
Okay.
can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Trying to get the corner. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Good Lord. Get a stop. Oh, what, we missed the field goal?
Straight ahead, it's Cook.
Fantastic.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Still looking to his right. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
I'm going for it.
Guys,
It doesn't matter if it's going to
they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Hawkins to throw for it on 4th.
Fuck!
And they gambled in their own end. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. Throwing, Hawkins.
Fuck!
It's picked off, and another empty drive. And they'll close it. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's
This game's already fucking over.
finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Play is stopped for just a second as they tend to the injured Mountaineer. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Right side, it's Cook. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Again, it's Hawkins. Fires left. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Long way to go on 2nd down. Michael Hawkins. He's going to run it to the 15. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Rolls right. Touchdown, West Virginia. The sure hands in the end.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Quickly to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Again, it's Hawkins.
Fuck!
Interception.
I did that. God damn it.
And he's wrapped
That's
up
entirely my
pretty
fucking
solid.
fault.
They go play action with Hawkins. Moves to his right. The throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bray. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
The Mountaineers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Really good job by this offense, understanding where the sticks are. It's 3rd down and short. The QB makes the pitch, good, accurate pitch, and then he does the rest. Gets north-south and gets the 1st down.
And the Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Keeps it himself. Now the toss. Got the 1st down. He's wrestled to the ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the 1st down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The Mountaineers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Hawkins. Here comes the heat.
Course. Of fucking course.
And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the... Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Under pressure. Gets rid of it.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Going over the top. It's caught. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Holds on, it's ball. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
Again, it's Hawkins. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he gets rid of it.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Throwing, Hawkins. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Touchdown, Mountaineer!
Well, there goes my fucking season.
Can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.